Hi everybody, today we're going to learn a little bit about music and its role in Mesoamerican mythology. So we're just going to learn about 3 myths. So in this first myth, this is the myth about how humanity was created. Well, one of the myths. Sometimes there are a few overlapping ones. So in this myth, this god on the screen, Quetzalcoatl, is one of the gods of the sky. And so Quetzalcoatl travels down to the underworld, and once he's in the underworld, he needs to grind up some of the bones that he finds and mix them with the blood of other gods. But in order to be allowed to remove the bones from the underworld, he has to create this shell trumpet, which I put right in front of his face, so you can kind of get an idea of him playing the shell trumpet. But he had to create this trumpet and then blow it in the 4 corners of the earth at that time, when the earth had 4 corners. So the god of the underworld, Mictlantecutli, allows Quetzalcoatl to take the bones and mix it with the blood to create humans because he created the shell trumpet. So our second myth is about the creation of instruments. So another god of the sky, Tezcatlipoca, wanted instruments to be created on Earth. So there were 2 singers in the House of the Sun called Xochipilli and Macuilxochitl. One of them had 3 feet and the other one had large ears. You can see Xochipilli at the bottom left here. He has the large ears. So when Tezcatlipoca, he's the god at the top of the screen, he played music for them at the House of the Sun to try to convince them to come down to Earth. And so Xochipilli and Macuilxochitl, they went down to the Earth, and Xochipilli became the slit drum because of the big ears. You can kind of see on the bottom right how he became the slit drum, and then Macuilxochitl with the 3 feet became the tripod drum. So in this last myth, kind of talks about the origin of music on Earth. So again, Tezcatlipoca wanted to go to the House of the Sun, so he called Quetzalcoatl to go to the House of the Sun to get musicians for the Earth. But Father Sun didn't want his musicians to leave his court and his house and go down to the Earth, so he hid all of his musicians around the house. But Quetzalcoatl creates this massive storm, which kind of in all the chaos scares all the musicians out of their hiding places at the House of the Sun. So then he kind of really quickly collects them up in boxes and brings them down to the Earth and releases them around the Earth to teach humans music and use those instruments that they created, that Xochipilli and the other gods became. So that's kind of how we have musicians like these ones that are popular today, according to Mesoamerican mythology, is because they were scared out of the House of the Sun when Quetzalcoatl created that storm. So yeah, thanks. I hope you learned a little bit about Mesoamerican mythology today.